cleaning out New Sportle with 100% certainty. Because there ain't nothing that is going to invade this town. Although they probably all will invade this town. Let's face it, you got the goblins, you've got everybody out there. We haven't even touched the old temple yet. Yep. Now run out of that one. So now back to you. Yep. We're gonna go visit our friends.
Can we assist you? Luck be with you.
Love is with me. It is definitely 100% in the air.
It's closed.
6 a.m. 6 p.m. What time is it? It is 10. Not really. It's 11:21 here where I am, but in game it is 10. Yeah.
Well, look who's here.
Well, look who's here. Yes, it is I. Alright, we're gonna train merchant on somebody. Let's figure out which one. Let us go through. Actually, what is it?
Well, look who's here.
Which is it going to be?
Wouldn't be without it.
Wouldn't be without it. Wouldn't be without it. Wouldn't be without it. Everybody's going to be the merchant skill. Woo! Just going to make it where I can sell back and all of that jazz, and everything will be A-OK and hunky-dory. So, it is beautiful that way. Definitely go with Dagger. Now, let's see. Does she have any other abilities right now? No, just the
Well, look who's here. Wouldn't be without it.
Get the Dagger for sure right now. Yes, it is very refreshing.
Closed.
6 a.m. 6 p.m. Okay. Oh my god. The innkeeper. Let's rent a room for the night.
Enjoy your stay.
We're up at the crack of dawn. Don't want to talk to you. Go away.
How about some training?
We will train. Yes. Level 2. Level 2. Level 2. Bada boom. Alright. Now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do from here with their points and stuff to that effect. First of all, let's cast the wizard out. Maybe we'll see that goblin come back. There you are, Mr. Goblin. Trying to run away down the road. Except, ah, yes. You're gonna be a smart goblin now, are you? Yes. Come fight me. Come at me, bro. Let's go. How far away that goblin is, I am not going to play around with him, because I won't get his loot. I need his money. Money is life in this game, as we have seen. So, let's go ahead and take a look. What do we want to do with this guy? We got 5 skill points. If I remember correctly, it's only going to cost me 1 to put it into something. So, he definitely likes his sword. We're going to put it in there. What else do we like? We'll make him the merchant dude. So the merchant. There you go. Bada boom, we've used his points. He's now happy. Her, definitely the bow, definitely the identify. And here, we want to amp up the body magic. And let's go ahead and get... Let's go with the mace for right now. Him, we want to hit our water because that's what's been helping. And we want to get up our fire because at nighttime we can actually, our dark dungeons, we can go through that. Oh hey, you're back! Woo! Hubby broke his ESO and I'm not sure what ESO is, but it sounds not too good when you're trying to boost graphics or something to that effect. Gotcha. Well, you haven't missed too much. We hit level 2 on all the characters, so now we're just spreading out some points. Feeling the love. Now we know what those are. We know what that is. Okay. Put that on her. Oh, that's him. I'm gonna throw this over here. 2d4 plus 2d4. Definitely that. Looks cooler. Definitely something we want. Shield wise, I did not pick up a shield skill, so for the moment, ditch that. Oh, Elder Scrolls, gotcha. Alright, so let's go get some basic other armor somewhere. Gotta armor up these people so they don't die as much. Knife shop.
Touch the merchandise.
Yeah. I will touch the merchandise if I want. Alright, so we've got regular leather, 195, 202. Okay, so you're the guy that wants to buy that stuff. Hell. Okay. So we definitely want to get that for the moment. And we want to get... That's it. Okay.
Come back soon.
I will come back soon, and I will bring you more money. Put that on. Become amazing. Alright, let's go play with that friend over there that wanted to come say hi to us. He looks kind of bored. Yep, he does. Scavenger hunt on the island. I can't remember. Like I said, it's been a while since I've actually played this all the way through. Last time I started playing it, I did not get all the way through, so it would be kind of rough for me to remember at this point. Wise, this is what we've seen so far. So new Squirtle's kind of cool looking, kind of in that fashion. So we gotta go find. Let's go hit up the dungeon. I don't want to play with those guys for the moment. We can beat them up anyway. People up on the top portion. That's how we like to roll. Yes. Give your greetings, goblins. I am here. There's no need to fear. Hooper is here. Very good. Line up my shot. Thank you. And you're dead. Next. Come here. know you want to come get a hug from a Hoover. You... Hey! Not nice. You... Aha. Well, what's up? Oh, hi. Yeah, I can hit you too. Look at that. How you like me now? Boom. What is this place again? Oh, what do you want? Rick, I don't like you. If I remember right, eventually that becomes an actual person and not Rick the Goblin. But it has been such a long time. Disarm that. Nothing. Okay. Here. What is this place? Door's locked. That's right. I need to get the key to that place. And I don't think I've gotten that yet. So, go to the other dungeon that I know is in this area. Aha! It was Might and Magic 7, the Blood of Honor that I played. Yeah, there's two different series of Might and Magic. There's Might and Magic Heroes, and then there's Might and Magic. But I'm pretty sure that there's only two versions of Might, or the one version of Might and Magic. And boy, I find friends. Oh dang! I found friends in multiple places. We're gonna fight you guys first. So I position myself. Alright. You, go away. Time to die. Like I said, die. Die. Shut. Of course, the healers did. Conscious. Very good. Okay. Now, what is it? Shoot, no. Come here. Go back across into town. Heal. There is no way that I was going to survive.
Can we assist you?
30.
Luck be with you.
Love is with me. Love is in the air, everywhere I go. Where is the guy hitting me? Oh. Goblins hurt. I'm not too keen on these guys. There we go. Come on. Alright, thank you. Yeah, don't move broken. Go up. Gotta keep the people alive. Static. Go. Yep, hit the dirt. Dirt nap. Thought you could get away, but you can't. Except I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Oh well. Yay! One more armor. Energy. Put that in there. Put that in there. Already. Woo! Put your armor on. Now they don't die as easy. Yeah, don't blow it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know you don't know.
Nice.
Yes. Sell that. Alrighty. Abandoned temple. Right. So how did I get back to the other place? I don't know. Ooh, the abandoned temple. The strange squeaking echoes from behind the front doors. At one time a temple of Ba. A foul curse caused the old inhabitants to move away. Sounds like a place to go play.
Where could we be? Got a bad feeling.
You should have a bad feeling. Not enough spell points. Okay. I love bats. Alright. Oh, good. Bats. They're all basic bats too. I know, they are poor bats, but at the same point, they're coming and trying to bite me, and it's like, I ain't got time for that. Nobody got time for that. These sky puppies are just, they are cursed. They are foul. They must go. Alright. Oh, that's a nice longsword. And you know what that is? I know what that is. One knife. Anything else? No, nothing else in sight. There's a barrel, but it's empty. That barrel's also empty. Alright. Oh boy. I remember when I played this, it was definitely kind of scary when all of a sudden you come around the corner and you've got bats and spiders and all the other hooky-gookies that come out. I can already hear the spiders. Or no, those are the snakes. Yeah, I'm cutting down Batman in his prime, but that's okay. I don't feel like going in those rooms. I hear too many snakes. Bats? Okay, I'll deal with bats. Snakes? Nah, not tonight. We'll deal with that another time when I've got a little bit more magic and stuff on me. Yeah, at that point in time, it was like, you were like, shit, this is like for real. Like, nowadays, this is kind of cheesy looking, but still, it's, you know, you just sit here and you're like, man, I remember being scared when certain things would come out in this game. Oh boy. And that's going to be a trip to the... That's going to be a trip back to this way. I don't think I have a cure. I think that's going to be a trip back into town now. Away. let's get out. Are there baddies on the bridge? There should not be baddies on the bridge. Why are there more baddies on the bridge? I don't got time for you. Yes, it was definitely time to run once I saw the disease and I was like, I am not hitting that thing hard enough at the moment. Goblins, I can deal with. They're not too hard. Oh. Person who can't help is kind of taking a nap. Alright.
Can we assist you? Luck be with you.
Huh. Go back. Round 2. Maybe we can get up there and go get that corpse. No. Okay. Eventually I'll get flying. Maybe that corpse will still be there. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to believe that this game is 20 years old. I mean, when you look at the graphics, yeah, you're like, yeah, that's definitely a 20-year-old game. But at the same point, it's like, this is actually... One, it operates off of the D20 or operates off of a dice-oriented type system, which I'm like, you know, we don't see enough of that anymore. You know, I miss the days where I can sit there and go, man, if I roll a, you know, like, let's take a look at her. You know, if I roll a, or flip a coin, you know, I can figure out how much damage is going to happen. Or if I, you know, flip a coin 4 times, I can figure out how much damage is going to happen. You know, now it's like, well, it's this to this, and it just depends on what the game decides to generate number-wise. It just gets old after a while. Like, I play World of Warcraft as well, but, you know, you don't get the excitement, or at least I don't get the excitement out of Warcraft anymore that, you know, this is actually offering me. Or bad. No, not bad. Instead. Come here. That one's dead. Now we just got one. Hey, I ain't fighting. Eventually, like now, we can actually, you know, camp out in here and we can do all of our regeneration as long as we don't get diseased in here when we're in a green zone. Yeah, like, it's being able to actually clear the area, it feels great to feel like, damn, you know, that took everything I had in, you know, in the tank to be able to do it. You know, you just don't get that feeling too much anymore. That's why the other game I was contemplating doing was Knights of the Old Republic. Because it's very similar in regards to the fact that it will give you that same effect. You're like, dang, I was able to, you know, get the right combination of people and all of my, you know, things in order, and it just worked. Oh, Zoltan, you aren't supposed to get diseased. yeah, part of what kept me playing WoW for a while longer was that they had a story that was starting to happen. I was like, God bless a story. Like, there's not enough games that tell a story. Like, I love ED, but ED doesn't have a story to it. It's just fly around, blow things up, take, things from point A to point B, and bada boom, you're good to go. But this actually, oh, more bats coming. Praying to go. That torch go. That in this game just it's simple in regards to what you need to like control wise. You don't need a lot of buttons. So far, all I've used is the up, down, side to side buttons. A and S for an auto spell if I had one set up, but I don't. And or standard attack. Or I'm using my mouse. You don't need a lot to be able to play the game. Yeah, I've never played The Witcher before, so hearing that there are still games out there that have a decent story without having to try and get into an MMO and paying money every single month, it's always great to hear. Especially when they're not rinsing and repeating the stories too. Like, I loved Knights of the Old Republic, but when I got the Knights of the Old Republic 2, it hit that point where you're just looking at it and it's like, you guys are using the exact same scheme you used in the last game. What the heck, guys? Like, you're just starting with a lightsaber instead of a knife. Where did you go? There you are. Yeah, no, it's that's a good thing. Is that series offered on Steam, or is that something that you get through another company? Yep, found the spiders. All right, we're about getting ready to do another hightail here. Got that vampire bat down. Nope. Nope. Now let's see if I can knock out something else. That did nothing. That did nothing. Yep. We're out. Run away. Bravely, 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 oh, for Robin. Robin. That's good, because getting the games on Steam makes it helpful, especially nowadays. It seems like, yeah, everybody's trying to come up with their own little thing, but, you know, when it comes down to brass tacks, what's the thing everybody knows for sure? It's
Let's get out of here.
Steam. Alright. Let's go ahead and these we need to deal with. Everything else we can sleep. Time are we at? We're at 4:50. Head back up this way.
Can we assist you? Luck be with you.
Okay. What time is it?
It's closed.
Oh my. Why are you always closed when I need you? Put up there. Yeah, I got the letter. I know. Oh.
Don't touch the merchandise.
I do what I want. I told you that last time I was in.
Come back soon. Looking for a weapon?
Club. Oh, well, I like you, so I'll buy that club for 1 gold. Oh, well, that's nice. I could have sold it to you for 1 gold in the first place. Oh,
Come again. Looking for a weapon?
yes. Now I'm actually looking to identify the weapon. Ooh. Not blacksmith. Whatever. Okay. Let's sell that.
Come again.
Let's take a look at the weapon. 3d3. 3d3 plus 3. That's the better deal.
Looking for a weapon?
So, alright.
Come again.
That's right. Town Hall's closed at the moment. How we experience violence. The other thing I remember is if you open one door, both doors open. I don't need to deal with 2 rooms full of snakes. Ain't got time for that. No, no. Oh, hi. Hit you, hit you, hit you. Hit you again. Alright. I hit you again one more time. It's like anything farts at you, you're probably gonna die. Yay, killed the spider. You hiss it. Okay. There we go. Oh, we're back. Come on. Hit. Thank you. Come on. Shoot. Alright. The outskirts of this room.
Got it.
Ah.
Yes, protection from cold. That is useful. Oh, yes, that's useful.
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay. Go in the bag. Now run away before all of that comes out. More bats. Yes. Come at me, dads. Oh! God, I hate disease. I need to go train so that I can get rid of that. Well, I kind of love the fact that diseased looks more like they are, you know, ready to puke than anything. Background. Alright. What I want to do here, let's throw charge. Okay. Sway. Swing.
I need healing.
I tail it. When we go back into town, I think I gotta pick up either body or spirit. Bag of at that. Oh, gold. We like that. Do it later. 7. Hopefully the temple's open. I'm pretty sure it is.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, temple's open. Most of the other places are not.
It's closed.
Oh! Wanted the good stuff. Open up. I bring gold.
Luck be with you.
Yes, love is in the air.
Have a look around.
Yeah, there's some other stuff in here. They're open.
It's closed.
They're closed. Great.
Hello, come on in.
Oh, let's call it a night for that then. Rent a room. 2 gold.
Enjoy your stay.
Magic of spirit, mind, and body.
I could kind of handy, but man.
Okay.
Okay. So we seem to be up to 2 people viewing right now. Just to catch you up, we are playing Might and Magic 6. We are in the first couple of days here in this town of New Oradol. We have been running in and out of the temple over here and filling out all the happy fun things. By happy fun things, I mean all of the goodies that you would typically think are not that fun. So, yes, aha, now we know where all the baddies are. But the baddies, well, those snakes were. They were like, well, hello there, Super. How are you today? You want to be your friend? By be your friend, we mean we want to fight you and point at you and, you know, make your life very hard. Oh, hi. Where did you come from? You're probably the one that ran away. And now you're going to be the one that runs away again. found a ring. Pop that over to the gal, and it's done. Up. Like that. Sell that.
I don't know.
Don't know what that is. We'll sell that. The other one that ran away. Yeah, I'm a little anal about my inventory and where everything goes. Mostly because it's like, if Fletcher here is the one that does all the selling, then all the goods that I want to sell, I want to put on Fletcher. And if there's things like that I want to identify, then I'm going to put it on Candy. Candy. Should have picked a better name than that. Then there's Amy, who gets all of the potion-y things, and then he gets whatever's left over. So it helps so that as soon as I go through, I'm like, alright, scrolls are in this one, random junk are in this one, things that make potions are in this one, and all of a sudden you're like, hey, I kind of know what's going on, and I can remember it. Our first look at the CG Cobras of 20 years ago. Now I can see the spiders. So lightning bolt at you.
There's no life left in that one.
I love how sassy some of the characters get sometimes when they're like, I just had the best hit in the world. It's like, whew. Oh boy. This is just a regular Cobra. What's sad is that we haven't even hit the potential other bad guys in here. You know, all we're fighting is bats and spiders and random cobras that once they got slapped a couple of times run away.
I need healing.
Yes, you need healing. Oh, that's definitely not what we wanted to do. Get up.
I need healing.
Yep, we know. They are, and a lot of it is that it's the lower level. Like, I don't remember how I got the key so that I could get into the other place. Because if I remember right, the other place is the easier of the two. It also does not help that, you know, I've only got one person who's it. Ooh, we killed the Cobra finally. Cobra, Cobra. But, oh, now we got the King Cobra. You know, with only one person who actually can shoot a bow at the moment, that's kind of killer. But I know if I go to the next zone, I'm going to run into a whole bunch of... Oh boy, we're out. Deuces. Thought I had that. No. That was a negative. Oh, suicide. And some of it may have been how I place points. Some of it may have been just, you know, may have been how it is. Never know when it comes down to brass tacks.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we're getting out. Cleanse the poison. Sad that we don't have any, like, cure poison stuff right now.
Luck be with you.
I think I'm coming here too often. They're starting to say, hey, we want more money out of you. Yep, 631, 581, 669, 656. Okay.
How about some training?
Nope, ain't nothing I can trade here at the moment. Yeah, at least one of them wasn't poisoned, so I was guaranteed to get out. As it was gonna get ugly quick if I hadn't gotten out of there. You know, let's go and... I swear that there's a way that I can get into that castle, but I can't for the life of me remember how to do it anymore. Unless I'm supposed to go run the stuff. Let's see.
How are you?
Alright, so we don't have that. Open this. Now we have. Okay. Oh! Fell too far. That was an oops. The only problem with this auto run all the time.
How are you doing?
That's right, I've already been up here. Maybe it's in one of these over. I can. Like gold. Barrel. Oh shit. Shouldn't have done that purple with it. What was this one? Scouting. That's speed. Okay. What's this one? Green. Endurance. Well, I like having more endurance on that guy. There's the Odyssey take us. don't like it. Maybe it's in this chest. All the baddies out here should have. Don't.
Got it.
Well, don't know.
Yes, it's a large power field. I know. Okay.
Ah.
So that.
Got it.
I always hate when I open chests and all I see is money. Like, money's great, but at the same point, it's like, you couldn't have left me, like, you
I
know,
don't know.
a blood dagger like this. There we go. I like that. That's a great thing.
Well, don't know.
Cutlass. You know,
Nice.
yes, nice. Or that.
Nice.
No, put that over there.
Well, don't know.
Alright. You're useless.
Aha.
And jump. Okay. But still, no. Well, hello, Shadow Slate. No, this is not my first time playing it. It's been quite some time since I've actually played it. I played through the whole game probably when it first came out about 20 years ago. And I think the last time I actually fully played through it was about 15. So, but hey, welcome. Glad to see that more people are taking some interest in this. Yeah, it's just a matter of trying to remember how to get through this door. And if I remember right, well, I might have to just go to the other place and figure it out. Let's see, current quest. Bring someone. It could be that one. Might be that one. What's the worst that happens? We go there, we find out, hey, it's not there. So Shadow, have you? I'm assuming you've played this game before.
Have a look around.
No, I don't play somebody. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I was not 2. I was a little closer to 12 at that point when this game first came out. So I guess the horsey doesn't come today. So we're gonna just go back and fight some more spiders and snakes and all that happy fun stuff. Did I open that chest? Nope, I did not.
Well, don't know.
Yes, we know you don't.
Know.
And we know you don't know that.
Ah.
We know you know that.
Aha.
And you apparently know that. We know that one. We know that. Alright. Three, 4, 3, plus 3. Alright. That one out. Yeah, no, it's, you know, like I said, I've played this game several times. You know, I first played it with my father many moons ago, and then, you know, started getting it, you know, playing it on my own. It's, you know, it's got a story. It tells you something. And you don't see that in a lot of games nowadays, where you actually feel so enthralled in the game that you're like, I've got to go back and, you know, try a different way of doing things. You know, hell, I can't even quite remember all of the story along with it. So it's always a nice little treat when you go back and you're like, oh yeah, you know, I remember that, or I don't remember that. Well, I'm hoping that we can go through and finish out this, at least part of this dungeon tonight. I'm gonna have to call it wraps, probably about 20 minutes or so, because the beautiful part of being a one-car household is you only have one car to pay for. The bad part is whenever your girlfriend gets off work, you gotta go. Let's try that. You like it? Hey, quit running away. Die. Didn't I kill you last time, Giant Cat? Maybe there's somewhere. Sorry. Well, yeah, I'm sure that if I quit trying to kill it too, it won't stop running away. But of course, if it comes to try and kill me, then I gotta run away. Thank you, Shadow, for the follow. That hurt. See, the Cobra ran away, but he ended up dying, so. Come on, go back. No, wrong button. Is what? Well, hello there, Spider. Or Cobra, pardon me. Oh, long day. There's that. Get that out a little bit. Oh, portal. Woo! That was a good amount of gold for this level. Beautiful amount. Oh, good old Counter-Strike. Stop eating the archer. Leave the archer alone. Hit the big dude. Hit the knight. Hit Fletcher, not Candy. Oh, spiders. Why do you always have to be spiders? Hey, quit poisoning things. Yeah, multiplayer of this would be pretty awesome. You know, having to, work together in a party. That would be pretty darn sweet. They kind of gave it a try, and I think it was 7. Or no, I think it was 8 where they had the rotating party where you had one character that was set in stone, but everybody else was, slightly different depending on how you decided to pick people. And, the actual having to decide, how do I want to play the story out? We are going to backtrack just a touch. So, let's just place that this way. Now, one of the beautiful things with this game is that it's simple in its key commands and all that. You don't have to have 20 different buttons macroed to do everything. You need up, down, side to side, your mouse, and then if you really want to get fancy with some of your other stuff, you've got your your ASD that does some things. You've got your Q and your W that does some things, and that's about it. You don't need it. And the only other big important one is the energy, and that turns you into turn-based instead of having to, run and gun the entire time.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're getting out of here. Calm yourself. That's one of those things. I wish that they would go through and actually, redistribute 7 and 8. I got 6 on Steam when I got 10. 10 was terrible. I don't know if you played 10. It's not worth it. It kind of made me cry a little because they completely changed the system of how they go through and do stuff. on Thursday. And, oh, that's right. I think I have to talk to the mayor, and the mayor's office every time I go by is always closed. So, sell. Yeah, sell that. I'm not interested in that stuff. Identify. Power shield, as predicted.
Come back soon.
Again enough? Nope, we're still short. Okay. What are you doing? Get over in that side. Right here.
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back soon. Looking for a weapon?
Don't do that or that.
Come again.
Come again. You will.
Can I help you find anything?
Yeah, we'll sell that. We don't need it.
Thanks. Come again.
I will. Thank you for reminding me to come again.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, folks. No, I gotta go. Next town over. No, I don't want to come back tomorrow.
What can I do for you?
I don't want to put money in the bank right now.
Closed.
You don't like clothes? What the heck? Hopefully we get further from out. Well, it's Mr. Bat. I believe that he does. All kinds of baddies. Spider first. Yeah, pew pew. Except I've only got one thing that goes pew pew.
I need healing.
Yes, I know you need healing.
I need healing.
There's no life left in that one.
Alright. We're all here to have a little bit of fun. So, as long as you're having fun, we're good.
Got it.
No, you're not running away. Maybe you are. Maybe you are. Well, something's coming. What's coming? It's... Let's fight. Wait. No more Mr. Spider. There's a lot more bats down there. What Wizard Eye does is, if you take a look here, let me pull it up. A little better described. So Wizard Eye on the auto map, which is the upper right corner, will go through. It's going to show me all the bad guys, or the good guys, or the dead corpses along the way. So right now, it's helping me to where I know, hey, there's actually a metric buttload of baddies around the corner. Maybe I don't want to go around that corner just yet. So, like, see how I've got these red dots running towards me now? That's because of Wizard Eye. Easiest way to equate it, if you played Warcraft, it's just like turning on one of the hunter tracks.
I need healing.
Hey, no worries. We're about to have another runaway break. Yep, another runaway break. The healer just died. Woo, run away. Once we can get that cure disease and cure poison, that's going to be pretty helpful. It means I can actually start camping in here, and it be a-okay. My concern at this point is, yeah, I could camp in here, but it's not going to be able to actually effectively help me heal. So that part is kind of a bummer. But I'm also now taking a look at the time. It is 12:47 a.m. my time. So once we get back into town, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save. And yes, I must Dave. Always remember to Dave, as I have been told. then I'll have to, go pick up my girlfriend, and we'll see what the game plan is after I get back. So, next time for sure that I'll be streaming will be next Thursday. It may be that I start doing some earlier stuff, but a lot of it, again, will depend on what game plans are moving forward. Forget now. Relax. Yes, it has been fun. I will be continuing this. There won't be a switch of the games or anything to that effect, but we will go through. And we will, hopefully, what I'll do is we'll just keep playing this game through until we are good to go.
Enjoy your stay.
And just before I leave, we might as well find out if I actually, have been a good person and waited till this place opens.
I need your help.
I will give you help. No worries. Hey, look at that. We found the key. Oh, you gotta love that. Bounty hunt, we don't have any of that. We have the key. Okay, we're good there. What does he have to say? He has a quest. So I'm assuming this one is probably going to be back up into the other place. Alright, well, next time we can go through, we'll start to clear out the heap that is right up over in the general direction of my mouse. Find out. Maybe we'll go to Castle Iron Fist and we'll get some more archery skills. That might be helpful. But anyways, let's go through, save that. We are now set. So anyways, thanks everyone for who came by, stopped. Thank you, Shadow, for the follow. It was definitely nice to see someone else. I was really only expecting to see Emerald tonight. So again, we'll be looking. I'll try again for next Thursday for sure. But past that, we will go ahead and maybe I'll get it back in when I get back home. I'm not 100%, but Thursday for sure. So have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you later.